Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, Doctor of Natural Medicine, clinical nutritionist, and founder of draxe.com. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to heal a herniated disc. And if you have a herniated disc, a disc bulge, a desiccated disc, or any sort of low back injury or low back pain, these tips can absolutely help you. And I can tell you from experience, I've had a herniated disc from lifting weights and doing other things in the past. And these things help me personally. And also I've seen them help thousands of patients that I've taken care of over the years. So in this video, you're going to learn the 5 steps to heal a herniated disc, including the diet, the supplements, and natural treatments. Let's start with the diet you need to be following to heal a herniated disc. First off, you need to give your body the specific nutrients it needs in order to heal the area, and you need to follow what I call the collagen diet. Your body needs collagen to help heal and repair a damaged disc and tissues. In order to do that, collagen is found in bone broth protein or bone broth liquid. So drinking bone broth on a regular basis is the #1 dietary thing you can do. And you can get bone broth, you can make bone broth at home yourself. You can buy a liquid bone broth and have it shipped to you frozen, or sometimes find it in your grocery store. But again, bone broth liquid, doing around 2 to 3 servings a day is an absolute must. And what I recommend you do is make a big crock pot soup every single day, and that's what you consume. Maybe chicken, celery, onions, carrots, some organic chicken, and some chicken bone broth. That's going to give you some of the nutrients you need to help heal and repair your low back or neck or wherever you might have a herniated disc. Also, getting more antioxidants and things like blueberries. So the ideal diet would look like you have a smoothie for breakfast with a collagen protein powder or bone broth protein powder, also some blueberries and some coconut milk, maybe some anti-inflammatory herbs. You put a little bit of ginger root in there, and consuming that every morning for breakfast is the perfect breakfast. And then for lunch and dinner, doing that warm, again, one pot or slow cooker crock pot soup or stew with the bone broth for lunch and dinner, man, you're going to heal fast that way with that type of diet. The best supplements for healing a herniated disc include a collagen protein or a bone broth protein powder. Those contain the amino acids glutamine, glycine, proline, and as well as arginine. And these are the amino acids that your body needs for collagen production and to help heal damaged tissues. Also, an omega-3 supplement, I recommend a fish oil, 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day, or a fish roe, like a wild fish roe supplement is great. So any type of those omega-3 fats are important. Also supplements such as MSM, that's a sulfur-containing supplement that helps with joint repair. Glucosamine and chondroitin can be good. And then also anti-inflammatory herbs such as turmeric, or the compound in there called curcumin, is another great supplement that can help you heal, repair damaged tissues, helping you heal any type of herniated disc. Now, that's one end of the spectrum. Now, the next thing you've got to do is follow these healthy, both lifestyle and natural treatment tips. The first natural treatment you want to get is do something called a Egoscue. Now, a Egoscue is a form of physical therapy. And again, not just any physical therapy, it's a Egoscue that can help you in restoring your posture. This is crucial. So look up a Egoscue in your area. So let's say you live in Philadelphia or in Orlando, Florida, or Dallas, Texas, or Los Angeles, California. Look up a Egoscue Orlando or a Egoscue Florida and find someone in your local area. They're going to prescribe a specific customized exercise plan for you and have you do exercises to help restore your posture, because if you have poor posture, or what's called lower cross syndrome or upper cross syndrome, that's going to put extra stress on that disc, causing a herniated disc. So again, make sure you see an Egoscue practitioner. Step number 4 is going to be getting what's called prolotherapy or PRP. Prolotherapy, or platelet-rich plasma injections, actually are going to help repair the damaged tissue. Now, a lot of times what can happen when you herniate a disc is maybe you injured your low back or some of the ligaments, and the ligaments don't completely they become lax. So just like when you stretch an ACL or tear an ACL in your knee, or let's say you sprain your ankle, those ligaments then can become loose, and then the muscles have to make up for it, become a spasm, and that can be actually the root cause of your pain. In fact, a lot of times if you have a herniated disc, The pain is not caused by the disc herniation. It's more caused by nerve root compression within the muscles and other tissues instead of that. So again, prolotherapy or PRP, I would do a Google search for prolotherapy, PRP, or go to my website, drax.com, and look up those conditions. But those conditions specifically, or those natural treatments are an absolute must. Typically, you're going to need to go about 3 to 8 treatments, but you will see phenomenal results by doing PRP and prolotherapy if you stick to it. So again, Agascu, that's going to help retrain the muscles, but prolotherapy and PRP will help retrain the ligaments and the tendons. You've got to retrain all 3 of those if you're going to completely heal yourself from these issues. And then the last but not least, corrective chiropractic care. Now, not just any chiropractic. In fact, 90% of chiropractors are going to do a form of adjustment that's going to cause your ligaments to possibly become more loose. You want to do corrective chiropractic that's done by things like chiropractic biophysics or Clear Institute or even Pettibon system, but you want to do corrective chiropractic to retrain and get the corrected spinal curvatures back. Part of what can cause herniated discs is if you get what's called a military neck and losing a curve in your neck, or also have too much or too little curve in your lumbar spine, or have something like a spondylolisthesis that can cause instability of your lumbar spine or your cervical spine. So again, if you want to heal, corrective chiropractic, look up somebody, and again, they must do that type of chiropractic, which is probably only practiced by about 5% of chiropractors or less. So that's the type of chiropractic care you need to get. So again, number 1, follow a bone broth diet. Number 2, take some great supplements such as collagen protein and omega-3 supplement, as well as some turmeric. Number 3, remember prolotherapy, PRP. Number 4, Agascu. Number 5, get some of that corrective chiropractic care. You do those 5 things, you're going to see great results in healing your herniated disc. And hey, if you want to learn more natural treatments and remedies, make sure you subscribe here to my YouTube channel. And if you have more questions about any one of those individual things I talked about, hey, go to my website. You'll find more information there. Just go to draxe.com. That's draxe.com. and search herniated disc or disc bulge or prolotherapy or whatever you may have questions about, and you can learn more there on my site. Thanks, guys.